Okay, so you're trying to sell your house. You're not getting any bites. Maybe you need to showcase your place a little more.
And realtor Michelle Teran is here to show us how you can do that. Talk about that extra pop you need so that a buyer walks in and can actually see instead of having to visualize what it might look like. You know.
Absolutely, because we know that the real estate market is very challenging, and buyers are choosy because there's so much inventory. So one of the ways that sellers can help this whole process move faster is to get an edge, and that edge is staging.
And that's one of the tricks of the trade. It used to be seen as a luxury, but now some people say it really is a necessity.
I believe it is a necessity because of all the inventory, you want to have the best dressed. You wouldn't go for a job interview and be half a skirt and half a top. You want to make sure that it pops, that it wows the people. You want the buyer to walk in and say, "Ooh, this feels great."
And we've all heard of curb appeal, but what's inside the house can be a little more daunting. How do you prepare your house, and what are the tricks?
Well, first of all, the first trick is to walk through the home and start storing items. Get a storage locker. That's the first thing. Start your moving ahead of time. Walk through the house. If you're bumping into items or they're non-functional, get rid of them. We have a 2-suitcase rule. With a suitcase in each hand, we're to bump a piece of furniture, get rid of it.
Really?
Yes.
You might think at first your house is starting to look empty because you're taking so much stuff out, but the reality is it's not to somebody who's just walking in. Because you get used to it. You get acclimated. All the junk you
all the clutter.
We all do. And I'm as guilty as anybody. God forbid the day I sell my house. But I'll have to hire someone for me.
Hire yourself.
Yes, I'll hire myself, actually. I know
we
myself
have some
very
before
well.
and after pictures that we want to show our viewers that have made a difference and can make a difference that they can relate to. The first one is, this looks like, what, a bathroom here?
Yes. This is an adorable home, actually, down in Mission Beach, 809 Devon Court. If anybody wants to look at it on the MLS, give them a little plug.
But look at the
bathroom. Well, look at the difference. This is how people sell their homes. I have been, having been a realtor and walking buyers through homes, I see things that are scary.
So what do they do here?
Well, just by adding the greens, cleaning, making sure that all clutter, for example, the roll of toilet paper, making sure that there are, the place is immaculate. I can't impress that enough. And
you added
depersonalizing.
just 2 small shelves, which because of the mirror make it look like 4 shelves and twice as wide.
Exactly. So suddenly you have that perception of spaciousness. And square footage is key, by the way. It's definitely
Next shot, we have before and an after, and this is of a dining area, it looks like.
Correct. And again, prior to this, it was a lovely property, no doubt, near the beach. However, it was more, it went from a hotel look to a showtel look. And that showtel is what sells.
So what happens if you say you're being relocated, okay? Your company's relocating, you need to sell your house, it's a down market, but you need your furniture in your new place where you're moving to. You're moving to the other side of the country, now your house is empty. Are there places you can go just to get furniture temporarily in your home?
Absolutely. And my business and I for staging, we have the furniture, we have the accessories. So we come in, I work often with home element staging. We are able to bring those items into your home. You don't have to worry about it. Let us get the gray hair. Let us move everything in and make it look like a sellable product.
All right, next before and after picture, we have another to show you a mantle. Look at the difference.
Amazing here.
Well, here's an example of decluttering. When I tell people to declutter and start this moving process early on, get the boxes, remove pictures of your children, babies. Nobody wants to see somebody else's trophies, knickknacks, lava lamps.
Get rid of it.
Not
Velvet
the lava
Elvises.
lamps.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Lava lamps, those are on my list. Velvet Elvises, go. But all those pictures need to be stored away. And then you see the after shot, same fireplace, same, spice it up, and just less is more.
You know, and so are neutral colors. Look at the difference. You have just the white mantle, painted white. Obviously, they've either stripped the white off or they've just painted over it.
Right. It's got to pop.
What about smells? Smells in your house? Should you bake cookies? Should you have candles? What is that? How important is smell?
Good smells are good. Bad smells
Get rid of the
are
cat smell, the dog smell. Get the
no
hamster
baby
and all
smells,
the,
no dog smells, no pet smells. Nobody wants to go in and see Rover's gigantic dog dish.
Right.
It's tacky. Those scratching cat things. I mean, we all love our animals, but put them aside and make sure the home isn't over-fragranced either.
But where can people go to buy the things they see in model homes? They walk in a model home and it looks so beautiful, and then where can they get those things to, you know?
Well, there are rental furniture places, and, you know, of course, we want you to call us, the professionals, because just putting items in a home and not creating the square footage envy. We want house envy. And a professional like a stager, like myself, can be the third party. We're the ones that have the non-emotional tie. We're the ones that can walk in and move things around without, scaring people. So,
square footage envy, a new term.
yes, yes.
Thank you. We'll have a link on the KUSI Inside San Diego website. Appreciate it, Michelle.
Thank you.
Okay, well, forget packing your bags. You can get a